Hi guys, this is John from JohnDoesCheevos here, and today I'm going to do a little something a wee bit different. Normally I don't do my videos with commentary, and if you've been on my channel before you know that I just do achievement videos with text on screen. So today I thought I would do a little bit of commentary over the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. Now I wasn't going to bother doing this at all, but I watched Split Orange Games play it the other day on the PS4, and the beta is now out for the Xbox One, so I thought I would give it a go and see what it's like. The first thing I noticed about Black Ops 3 though is that you get this thing called Specialist now, which seems to me a wee bit like Destiny. It doesn't seem like COD anymore. It's a bit weird. Obviously I said I was watching Split Orange Games play this the other day. They were obviously using this class here, Glitch, which it seemed quite effective, but I thought I would give the Sparrow a shot. Either that or Vision Pulse on the Outrider class, because, well, it's what I see everyone using online, so I'm going to go with Vision Pulse today. Now before I start, I will say that I'm not the best Call of Duty player in the world, but I like to think I can get a couple of kills in a game, so we'll see how this goes. Right, so this is the map Hunted. I seen, when I was watching Split Orange Games, again I keep saying them, but that's pretty much the only people I've watched play this. When I was watching them play this last week, they got this map quite a lot. Now I've had this map as well as the other three, I think, that are on the beta, so I've got a rough idea of what goes on in this map. So, well, this game's already started, that's good. See what I can do. Die, that's what I can do. That's a good start. Yay! Got a kill. I'm just rocking the kind of AK class, the first class it kind of gives you. So yeah, I've found that it's probably one of the better guns in the class, but obviously I haven't done much experimenting, as the beta's only been out a day. So once the game actually comes out, I'll start experimenting with all sorts of guns. I only managed to get myself to about level 6 or 7. What level am I? 6, so I don't really have much unlocked, but from what I can see so far, it doesn't really play like any of the previous CODs, because, well, I can't really talk much because I kind of gave up after Black Ops 2, just due to the fact that Ghosts really wasn't up to scratch and Advanced Warfare wasn't either. I played them, but not as much or as thoroughly as I played Black Ops 2. So it does play a little bit more like Black Ops 2, but there's still a couple of things that wind me up about Call of Duty games, but they always will. That whole killing someone and someone being behind you type thing really winds me up about playing Call of Duty, but it's always going to happen, innit? Oh. Well, we lost.
I didn't sign up for this.
Very much like the Black Ops 2 setup, where you get unlock tokens, where you can unlock some of the stuff that you previously got, which I quite like. It was quite good to have that. I've now got perk 1 greed as well, so I can take a second perk 1 if I want. I'm gonna buy Semtex actually. If I look at some of the guns, they all seem kinda, they're all new, but they all kind of represent an older gun, if that makes sense. They all seem very similar to previous guns that have been in the game. Oh sweet, we're getting combined now, we're not getting hunted anymore, so that's pretty good. This is like a kind of test facility type map. It's a bit weird, but as we all know, the maps are like from missions in the game, so these might give us a bit of an indication of what's actually going to be in the game. Not 100% on that, probably need to look it up, but that's my take on it anyway. I didn't even get a chance to use Vision Pulse in that last game, so let's see how it goes in this one. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Be advised, Black Ops are in the AO.
There is only 2 people on my team. That is not a good start. Nah, they're all spawned now. What's going on here?
Kill their Overwatch.
2 easy kills right at the start. That's what I like to see. As I said, I'm not the best COD player, but I can get a couple of kills a game. Spawn flipped. And I'm dead. Try to remain as calm as possible here because I don't normally take too well to dying in games. Just put it that way. The game also feels a little bit Titanfall-esque, in the sense that you can run on walls and stuff, you know. So it's again going back to the whole being a bit like Destiny and just kind of futuristic type games. Just literally for the simple fact you can run on walls and stuff. So. Whoop. He's my team? No. The movement seems slightly slow compared to some recent shooters. Like, I was playing Destiny last night and this seems like kind of slower paced than Destiny is. And again, I keep referring to Destiny, but it's because it's one of the most recent shooters that's been out. Right, here's Vision Pulse. What you do with Vision Pulse is you press it and you get to see through walls for a couple of seconds so you can see where the enemies are. Sneak up on them, get a bit of a head start, you know. Pretty good for that. The other perk, if you like, with this kind of class is Sparrow. And what that does, well, I think it's Sparrow. And what that does is it gives you a bow where you can shoot 2 bolts from, and they explode if they hit an enemy. So you've got a chance of killing more than one enemy that way. It's pretty sweet if you can use it, but I can't use it, so it's not pretty sweet. Headshot. Oh, 3 of them, no chance. I have actually pre-ordered this game. Obviously, that's how I got the beta access. But I did not pre-order it for multiplayer. I'm sure everyone will probably agree with me when I say I pre-ordered it for zombies, because everyone wants to see zombies again. Which is one thing the game has been slightly lacking, I feel. Zombies were in Advanced Warfare. I never actually bought it, and the only reason I never actually bought it was because it was a Sledgehammer game, not a Treyarch game. And I feel that the zombies in the Treyarch games, for example, every zombies map in Black Ops 2 was so much far superior to any other zombies map I've seen. So that's the only reason that I've basically pre-ordered this game. But having the beta access, I suppose, is a bit of a bonus. I am terrible at this game. Be bit of Vision Pulse, see where they are. Probably should have went for the guy in front of me, not the guy behind me. That would have made more sense. But Call of Duty being the running gun game it is, you never know who to go for, which is always my issue when I play online. People just dropping in front of me. There's that wall running coming into play again. Well, not very well for them, but it came into play. Uh oh. I never had a hope in hell there.
This battle is ours to lose.
Oh, yep.
UAV
I thought that was someone.
Friendly HCXD deployed.
So many bullets. Still getting assist. I wish I had Vision Pulse right now. That's why. So I'll probably just put these up as full games, just so you guys can get a bit of a look at the maps and stuff, as well as how bad I am at the actual game itself. But yeah, the maps actually seem quite good, but I can't actually shoot anyone on them, so that's not good. The maps seem quite good in terms of size and stuff. There's no really, well, from the 4 maps that are actually in the beta, there's not really any kind of small shipment-esque maps, which are basically just your luck if you get a kill. They all seem quite spaced out, and you can hide in a lot of places, which I don't know if is a good thing. You know, a lot of campers, but I haven't really seen many people camping in the beta so far, so that's a good sign. Okay, so this map's called Evac. Now, one of the problems I've found on this map is that it's my own stupidity that gets me killed, not the enemies. The fact that I run off the map too much. That's actually how I died most of the time in this game. You'll probably see it happening while I'm playing, but it just seems to be there's a lot of places you can fall down in this map. There's a little area in the middle that's like a kind of almost like, I don't even know. I'll show you it. There's a little area right here where you can kind of jump down, and if you don't go far enough, you just fall straight off the map. I seem to fall off that bit quite a lot, so we'll see if that happens just during general gameplay just now. But this is a really good map. I really like this map. It just seems to be the it's kind of jungle type setting, but an abandoned kind of construction site. It's weird. It's a weird map, but it is good. Very big as well. And I died. But I'm really starting to get the feel of the maps pretty quickly. Obviously there's only 4, so that's going to be really easy to do. Once the DLC and stuff, once the actual game's out, there'll be a lot more maps, and it'll be a bit trickier to try and get used to, but from what I've seen in these 4 maps, it's easy to get a hang of. See this bit? This is the bit I keep falling down. Because you can actually jump up and sneak up on the enemies. Yeah, it's pretty good. But this again is good on vision call, so or a UAV. Really need to turn my sensitivity up a little bit. He knows I'm there. Oh god. Glitch. Yeah, that was glitch. So it didn't work out too well for him, but if you use glitch, what I've found from it, and I mean the guys at Split Orange Games that I was watching, they seem to glitch behind people and stuff, but whenever I was glitching, I just seemed to glitch like 5 or 6 steps back the way to where I came, which didn't really help me out too much. That's why I've started using this other class, but I mean a lot of people can find it works for them. So it's a bit of a weird one. It really is down to personal preference. Right, there's me get vision pulse again, so if I use this here, I'll be able to see where the enemies are. Probably not though, because they're all a mile away. This kill still going. Yeah, see, we get this bar as well when you're like jumping, like of how much you can actually jump. Uh oh, behind me. See, at that point, if I had glitch, I might have actually survived. I was just slating it for a second there, but if I had it there, I probably would have survived, because I would have used it the minute I started getting shot. Spawn system on COD still hasn't changed. I mean, you can spawn flip pretty easy, from what I can see. The graphics are pretty stunning though. I mean, they're pretty good. On both consoles, from what I've seen, they're pretty good.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Headshot. Someone freaking run about the walls. Stop it!
Threat neutralized.
I'm actually doing not too bad in this game. Probably just because I like the map though. That's probably one of the main reasons I'm doing okay in this game. Probably died. Oh, and there's a lot of guys. I am such a drop shot noob.
UAV ready for tasking.
I've got UAV.
Deploy UAV.
For that one.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Where'd he go? Oh, they're still in there. And I died because I'm silly.
UAV fuel check complete.
That was an okay little run there though. But you seen how many kills I had to get just to get a UAV, so it's quite difficult to get your score streaks in this. I mean, the RCXD car,
5% RTB.
that was the Sparrow that just killed me. That was the bolt from a Sparrow. So as you can see, it blows up on impact and it's quite scary. The RCXD car, as I was saying, is back in the game, I think. I think I've seen it a couple of times just driving about, blowing people up, but I mean I haven't quite got to the level where I unlock different score streaks yet, so once I get there I'll be experimenting with that a wee bit, I think, so that'll be quite interesting. Oh, what was that? Some kind of flashbang type grenade? I don't know. still don't have everything figured out, obviously, in terms of what's in the game. So I'm still just guessing to a point. But the jumping and the wall running and all that seems very Titanfall. The specialist class seems very Destiny. But it does still feel like a Call of Duty game, which is good. Obviously zombies is what I'm looking forward to, and hopefully it will live up to its expectations. And the guy right in front of me.
Target down.
Well, it's been a while since I got a kill there, so I think that was coming. Did you see the sheer size of this map for me just running about? Well, that's me marked red, which means I've been spotted on a UAV, so I know that much. If I'm red, I've been spotted, so I have to get the hell out of there. But yeah, it does seem like 3 or 4 games thrown into one, with the Call of Duty feel still there, which, in my opinion, doesn't really bother me because it does still feel good to play as a game.
Profit down.
Vision pulse, I'm gonna use it. Vision pulse. So,
Target in range.
it's in there. There we go.
Kill their Overwatch.
Vision pulse helping me out yet again. It seems to be the most effective one that I've found, because glitch didn't do much for me and I couldn't get a kill with the Sparrow one. You obviously have to be quite good at the game, which I'm not. But yeah, this one really does just seem to be really helpful to players like me. Anyway. And there's a guy behind me still. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's there. Drop shot and little noob. Can't say that, I've done that earlier. Just about to say, I'm really surprised I'm not falling off the map yet, because I genuinely do seem to do it quite a lot. Maybe I'm just used to the map a bit more now.
Enemy down. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Where are all the enemies? Uh oh. See, no, done it now. And he was in the corner. $17 for 16. I was doing okay in this game, and then it just kind of died. I don't know what happened. I got shot with one of those bows, and I've not been able to do anything since. So, and I'm last kill to make my KD
They kicked
a
our
1.
asses.
Brilliant. Well, I leveled up. I suppose that's a bonus. I think that may be it. I think that may be all the maps in the beta. So, Hunted, Evac, and Combine were the 3 maps that I played today. We'll call the first game a warm-up game, and the other 2 were just lucky. But yeah, it's the beta's pretty. It gives us a pretty good indication of what the game's actually going to be like. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing more of this commentary stuff in my videos. So if you'd like to see more of it, kind of thing, instead of just text on the screen when I'm doing my achievement guides, put something in the comments and I'll think about doing it more. I will put a link to Split Orange Games in the description, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.